I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no I. You heard me, 2 E's, no I. And in this video, we're going to be reacting for the very first time to Prisoners Round, the Story of Starry Night, Part 1 by REN. This is, I assume, the like a documentary on Vincent's tale, Starry Night. I'm ready to watch. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm a videographer by trade. That's the POV from which I react through here on this reaction channel. Also, if you want the live updates, like how you can add your reaction request and when it starts and all that stuff, free Discord link in the description. And for more content, Patreon link in the description as well. Okay. Without further ado, folks.
Remember you saying as well, like, this is it now, like, we're so close, but it's got so intense, and now I've just got to make it until the 21st, or whatever the date was in September, for Vincent too. And he's like, we said it a few times, but you were really fixated on, like, I'm just going to make it today.
Yes, I am the malevolent, degenerate, delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. The fabric of society is dead, let's cut. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant, let's go. I guess I was fucked from the get-go. Wrong place at wrong time, guess so. Wrong planet, wrong mind. Guess you could say I was destined to break because I know.
Yeah, I was a Stonebridge. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, but they were made like.
We're shooting Vincent's Tale Part 2, bit of a crazy one. It's like in 4 parts, this song. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, it's kind of fucked actually. It's not a song, but it is a song. Still roughly in the universe of the other tales, but new character, separate to Jenny and Screech and Violet. We had one very quick chat about shooting a video in a prison. I think Ren put a story up on Instagram and said, did anyone go to prison?
A recap of the last 2 hours at the Citadel.
David was like, yeah, I'd love to host you guys at the prison. Just, it was miraculous that someone owns a fucking prison and found out about it that quickly, but...
It's a lot on either side, there's like a fucking...
You ain't getting
that view down there is crazy. That's quite mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm coming here in the apocalypse, mate.
This is what I'm saying. David the Min's got it all figured out.
Hello, excuse me, I don't think you can come here.
Howdy.
Hello.
Are you BTSing now?
I am BTSing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be BTS wars right now.
Yeah, we'll...
Who can BTS run better?
Beautiful. Great drone work. Great drone work.
The song wasn't finished. It probably still wasn't finished. The song wasn't finished until the morning of the shoot. So we planned a whole video shoot without a song being there, you know. But as Ren said before, when he writes the song, he's basically writing a video at the same time. So that's why we can work like that. But it's been pretty tough. He's got some good people around. Sam's got great understanding of the vision. Josh is a really great understanding.
My G. Oh, first of all, let's get that out of there. Sam. Fuck yeah, man.
Don't you feel so excited for this new innovation with your synapse augmented with our new serum injector? You know what I mean? He's going to be very like, and my character's just going to be like very kind of like standoffish. And then when my character's like, guards, and then that's when the guards will walk in, pick him up, and then kind of drag him out of frame. That's the way I saw it.
So you'll have over my shoulder, looking at the doctor, over the doctor's shoulder, looking at me. You'll have a wide, and then I think you'll have maybe a POV of me looking at the doctor so that I can get right up to the lens with the doctor and I can get really like invasive with it, because I think we've got to have that real invasive feel too. So there's essentially 1, 2, 3, 4 shots of that whole thing, I think, and then however you want to do the drag out. But I think we should film one drag out with the wide too.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, a couple things. One, Ren is so hyper focused and Ren already understands how to shoot anything, right? He just spoke of full coverage of a scene, right? Full coverage means shooting the scene in all the angles that you're going to need in post to put together to tell the story properly. Especially, I've said it here before, when you're trying to sell a clone effect, most people give you the wide, right? You put one person on this side, one person on this side, you kind of cut down the middle or whatever, have them talking to each other. But sometimes everybody who's been watching cinema long enough goes, oh, there's a cut somewhere. It's just too different. But to immerse the viewer in and get them almost forgetting the fact that it's the same person playing two characters is the over the shoulder shots. So you have the wide of them two, and then you have the over the shoulder of one regular Ren showing the doctor, right? And then one over the doctor showing regular Ren. And that way now we're zooming into it in different angles instead of just one. And then he's talking about we need another shot too for the guards to take him out. And then I think he said another close-up of the doctor's face that doesn't include like a shoulder and shit like that for the invasive feel. And then he said he might even want to film the guards pulling him away twice. And as a videographer, sometimes I step up and, you know, good clients, we haven't totally discussed everything, and then I get on set and they drop what they want to do on me. And I have to, it's crazy because you have to absorb it. You have to hear what they say. And sometimes all you hear is work. You know, like all they're saying is more work, more involved, more stipulation, more time, more work, right? But I think good ones learn to go, how do I do this the easiest? And then they think about it. And there's something about his response that made me go, he's like, okay. Because ultimately you don't want to turn them off and go, oh, but I'm going to have to. And then to do that, you think we can get it. Just hear what they got to say. Let them know that you're working on it by saying, okay, like you've heard them and you understand what they want. And then you got to go upstairs and figure out the best way to shoot it, in what order and how fast. I'm interested to see what happens next.
That's very doable.
Very doable. That's very doable. Yes, it is. It's very doable.
Little change of plans, so we're doing all the setups on tripod. Let's use this cable. What's going on, Joe?
Let's go, Joe!
Colouring in the morph suits.
Why?
Because it says morph suit on the back.
I think this is your best bit of art yet, Predator.
Oh, thanks. Thank you for believing in me.
Look at it. Look.
This is all the first things I refurbished. So we put, this used to be sort of sash doors, but windows, and now we can actually open it out. So this was built to be a death trap, so every corner is an area to shoot enemy coming across. So you see there's doors there, so it's got crossfire coming across, so down here, this is where they would be firing the enemy coming across.
You've got oregano growing on the windowsill, and there's in between your legs. This is my special herb.
Perfect.
My immune system's attacking my eye. If it gets worse by tomorrow, I might have to go.
Oh, fuck.
I can't really raise my side.
What is it like?
It's when I got stabbed in the eye. Now I've got this infection of Lyme disease because it's weakened. It's attacking it. Yeah.
Oh.
Is there anything to do?
I don't know. I haven't had this before. But if that gets worse by tomorrow, I might have to just go home. Good eye drops. I've had eye drops, yeah. It's just like, it's where I got stabbed in it. I think it's because all my Lyme disease stuff is coming back. It's like, attacking it.
Lyme disease is a condition that's caused by bacteria, and your body has your immune system. So your immune system is usually a pretty good line of defense. But in this case, the bacteria that's caused the Lyme disease, also the co-infection of Bartonella, has also managed to start attacking the central nervous system. And then with the autoimmune side of it, your bacteria is now in your nervous system. That's also going to trigger an autoimmune response. The body has now started attacking not only the bacteria, but the nervous system as well.
God.
Today, but it's not hurting right now. I just don't know if this is going to get. I'm just thinking about the shock, basically. Like, if this just looks really red, it's going to look really weird. It's not going to look great.
I mean, narratively, like, we can do something creative in this.
But like maybe at the end of the ride, he gets hit in the eye, and then when he comes to his goal, just do a bit of breathing. Yeah, then that could work. Because yeah, I'm okay to leave. It's just that if it gets this worse, that's not. Because otherwise, I'm risking the side.
Your central nervous system also includes your optic nerve with your eye. So this autoimmune response will cause things such as inflammation, hypoxic tissues. Because of the swelling, he had uveitis, neuroretinitis as well. And this hypoxic tissue in the eye is now not sending that nerve impulse to the brain, so there's no image processing. This meant that his sight was lost and he potentially would never get his sight back again.
Oh my God, bruh.
No, they was just wondering about getting a doctor. I said, I don't know. I think tomorrow we'll check it out. But like, I think today we'll just go for a black eye. And then if my eye or my vision's fucked tomorrow, then I'm just gonna have to get to a doctor, basically.
Counter as we get you to a doctor now.
Nah, it's not hurting enough now. Like, we'll do everything tomorrow. It's not hurting enough, I don't think, to go to a doctor. I think I would rather rest, have a night's sleep, see if it's gotten better, and if it's gotten worse, then, because otherwise.
One thing is though, maybe
they're not going to be able to. In the space of 24 hours, I don't think I'm going to go blind.
Think about it, like tomorrow they might not be able to help as much, but today they might be able to do something that means you will be okay for tomorrow. But sometimes if you let it get too bad, then it's worse in the end.
I don't think it's getting worse. It was hurting yesterday, it's not hurting today. Yeah.
Look, everybody's trying to look out for Ren's well-being, and Ren just wants to push through and make this art. And so when I reacted to Starry Night, I said, he is who he thought he was. And a lot of you guys really clung to that statement. And the reason I said that is because when I first got introduced to him, I was like, there's no way this person could be this upstanding, this thoughtful, this locked into society and morals and values as a musician. You know, they're always tempted to whatever. And then seeing something like this where he wants to push through and his body is just trying to like tell him he can't, and he's like, I've got to try, and he's figuring out the best way, and he's even going over in his head, it was like, well, it was hurting yesterday, but it's not hurting today, so I might be able to get through with some shooting today, thinking the best to do is tomorrow. It's messed up. And then when he's had all this planned, he's got the what was his name? Was it Mark or something? The CEO of the Citadel, who's probably running it out for these days. And then if they go to the doctor tomorrow, they're losing all that shoot time and they got to come back and reschedule. And so I understand why he wants to see if like maybe a night's sleep on it, you know, just chilling with it closed, letting the body do what it do. But his body with the Lyme disease or the autoimmune issues, oh man, I did not know.
If it gets worse, there's nothing I can do about it really. And I don't necessarily think getting to a doctor right now unless they're like an optometrist, which is going to be difficult. I think the best thing to do is get Connor to phone like Spire or someone today and get a private appointment in for Monday, because we probably won't get one in before then anyway. In Brighton, we get that in and then we'll just, you know, if it's really bad tomorrow, if my vision gets blurry, then we just go to the hospital. It's all right. It'll be fine.
See that attitude? It's all right. It'll be fine. Pushing on through. Nice.
There is no stopping you. Like, no matter how fucked you are. Yeah. It doesn't matter what anyone says to you at that point. Like, until you really can't do it anymore, you just go. Make a movie, mate.
Making a movie.
Cutthroat. Let's go, Sam.
I've had some pretty shit things happen to me in life, but someone's got the ball there. Nothing in my life has hurt more than fucking being stabbed in the eye.
Not many people will realise how much eye injuries hurt because it's not a common thing.
It's something different, man.
How do I begin? Wait a minute, I know. Step 1, I repent. Step 2, let me go. No freak, maybe I show you remorse for my crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind. So allow me to introduce myself to your manifestation of everybody in this room. Ever felt discarded by a system that's regarded to be something for the people, but the people disregarded, it's retarded. Putting all the power in the palms of the heartless. Lions don't care when chewing on carcass. Homeless levels rise and the politicians pardon. Slave labour wage, docking pay for the farmers.
Let's zoom into 40 mil, please, when we can.
Steadicam was invented in the States about 45 years ago, I think, as a way of combining handheld movement with the dolly shot. Dolly shot is on tracks, like small train tracks, and you have holds the camera, and so you get these very, very nice steady movements. Handheld, obviously, you have wobble from operator's input. The Steadicam takes the smoothness, but means that you can shoot going upstairs or through small spaces where you can't fit track.
And then the AR module on top, which is the thing that spins the camera. That really means that you can turn into like a human crane. So I can get the camera above my head, like sort of around 9-10 feet in the air, and then to floor level in the same shot. And it's amazing.
Loved it.
It's always good when you, as a camera operator, when you feel like a character in the room, because it means you're storytelling as well. Sam and I have this dynamic where we throw ideas to each other, and he can tell me he doesn't like it if he doesn't.
Love it.
Which is why I do these jobs, you know, because it's a really good collaborative process. But most of the time it's, I have very little control. I'm just like a remote control person.
Who I got to kick you up, to shake you up, to fuck the system up.
What's that?
You have something.
No, same song. That was good. I like that one.
You had something on your face, by the way. Yeah. What happened?
That's Joe.
Joe.
He was filming BTS.
Joe.
Just need to start doing more in the BTSs, to be honest. It's like this sitting around here. Need action.
Yeah.
That's it. The other eye.
15 millimeters.
The last time I didn't have a working eye.
I didn't say that.
Ren.
That's what it lasted. It served me well, Ty. Okay.
Hilarious. Served me well this eye. Yes, it did.
Come on and see through walls.
Where's that? Is the mirror in there?
It's in the green room. Hang on.
Oh shit. The stand-in.
Hello, good sir. I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
Yeah, I think it goes away. Let's go. Nice start.
We've got a quick lens change. We're going back into it. Ren is starting to hurt a little bit.
Do that long
Sam, just so you know, Ren is starting to hurt a little bit already.
His eye? Yeah, okay.
It wasn't hurting at all, so...
Here, this is where the punishment cells are.
You're not going to them then?
You need a special key, but luckily I have it.
Does it shut on its own?
Is it opens inwards? Now.
We need some light, guys. I need light! Aziz, light! Best way to get punched in the face.
Junior Reds.
Oh, what does that say? What does it say?
So how old is this again?
1860.
What punishments have been done here?
1865. Imagine what they would have done to prisoners in 1865.
I don't think the good kind of punishments either.
Split the difference, so go a tiny bit further forward.
Hilarious hair.
Stop. And then lean back with me.
You proper tripped me out earlier when I sat down and I could hear your voice, but I was sure it was you. You were wearing that, and that's the last thing I'd seen you in. It's just like, what?
That's actually uncanny, bro. That's fucking tripping me out. We are back at the head twins, man.
Before you do anything else with camera, can you show me the previous frame? The last take and the previous one were an hour difference.
Yeah.
So in terms of light, they have changed slightly.
Yeah.
So it's just like.
Have we been? Can we match it?
It like yes, but it's just a bit more of a job. You know,
Yeah.
It's not going to just be a straight line. I don't think you've got to follow like.
What I was saying the whole time.
Yeah, I know, but with the intention of the shot, like what I thought we were going into it doing is it wasn't the shot to be held for like half of the thing. I thought it was like you just have like a moment here and there, like.
It's not going to be held for the whole thing, but you still need an hour ago to be matched to an hour now. If those.
Yeah. But but this is what I mean. It's like it's not much, but it's just you got a different.
Is it possible? Because if not, we're going to have to do it when the light goes down.
No.
Again.
As I'm saying, it is possible. It's just you're going to have to do like it's not going to be it's just not a straight mask.
Okay, but is it possible? Will.
This is the luxury of doing it with friends, because when moments like this happen between strangers, they tend to lose professionalism, care, and understanding. The frustration takes a hold right here. Ren just wants to know if it works, doesn't want to know why it works, while Sam's trying to explain to Ren, long as you're cool with me not using a whole bunch of the wide shot, we could just do it now and don't even worry about the time. What they're worried about is the light that enters in through this cell place from one angle to another, given they have some light that they're putting on, but there's some other light that they can't control. And so there's an hour difference. The sun has moved, so that means the shadows have moved. So when you put the slates next to together, one where he's regular Ren and one where he's Dr. Ren, there's going to be some sort of shadow or something like that doesn't jive with the other side. And so you can't just go bloop, cut it down the middle, and then just let them play. You got to get creative with where you hide the line. trying to make it look like the shadows aren't different, and then trying to adjust. Usually what we would do is what they call feather, and it's like blending the edges. Sometimes you could just cut the edges, and as long as the lighting is good and the camera didn't move, you just put a line down the middle and you'll never be able to point out that line. But in this moment where I've ran into before, where I filmed two different sides of a clone where there's sun that comes in and it moves the shadow a little bit. And so on one side, you're going to have slightly darker image than the other one. And so you're going to have to lighten it up just a little bit. And then what they do is like make a line and then make it blend, make a section of where the two lines cross kind of blend. So it doesn't go just dark, 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 light, right? It's kind of like a blend of dark to light, and it's less noticeable. And so that's what he's saying. He said it would be more of a job later to try and correct it. But if we stick to more of the over shoulder shots, then we don't have to worry about it. Let's just shoot it now, and I'll make it look good for the few times that we go wide. But if we stay in the wide too long, more chance for people to notice. That's what Sam's trying to say. Ren just wants to know if it'll work, and Sam's like, I need to know how important it is for you in post to need that whole wide shot. That's what I'm picking up.
We get home and say it's unusable. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, I know.
Yeah.
Can we tell the same thing in a different way?
No, we need this wide. So if it's not going to work, we have to.
I hear what you're saying. Can I have this, please?
Yeah, I just wish what you heard what I was saying 3 hours ago.
No, I heard what you were saying. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Just give me a minute, please.
Is there maybe?
If you guys think it can work, then
I think it's still that like.
It's just that if we lose this shot, then we've lost the last bit of the music.
Yeah, no, I hear you, and this is why I'm just checking this stuff now.
Yeah.
But I think it is doable, but it's not just a straight.
No, I know. Yeah.
I gotta get me one of their hats with the flat bill and like the scoop over, almost like a paperboy joint, but I like it. I like how everybody on the set's wearing those.
But yeah.
I like it. Tie.
Thank you.
So moving on to close up.
Okay.
Ren doesn't like the label. Most people do though, but he's picky.
Do you peel it? Huh? Don't peel it in? No, don't peel it. What, but I don't eat shit, do I?
So what are you guys currently preparing?
Ren's filled some coconut oil, so we cook with. Put a little bit of salt in there. We're going for a more of a summery kind of dish.
There's Ren's food label.
Summery dish, so there's less veg to cook. Yeah, cucumber and lettuce. And he's got a bit of herbs. So you can have some herbs.
Herbs.
That sort of size, Kai?
Yeah, fuck it. That's actually some spot on thickness going on there. You know that guy, yeah, that walks around saying, I'm the cook, I'm the cook.
I'm just the cook.
This is the actual situation.
I'm just the cook, Joe.
I buy him a t-shirt for his birthday just to make him happy. This is actually what happens behind the scenes, like, it's all a front.
Ren be in that mirror working that hair, don't he? Oh, what a beautiful shot.
Less than 45 minutes of shooting left.
Okay. Okay, fine.
40 minutes of shooting.
How are we having the lighting for this one?
Is the thing is, if we want the beam of the spotlight,
We definitely want the beam.
yeah, let's swing the light across that.
Yeah, we want it to feel like stage.
Yeah.
The beam is really important. So after on like a lot of haze, a real strong directional beam.
Cool. Can we lower it slightly so it's going more of a long? Yeah, touch lower. Jack, we're gonna need you around the corner.
Nice. What I tell you guys all the time. Okay. Spotlight. In order for us to see the edges of the spotlight or for them to pop, you need mist in a can or smoke from a smoke machine. And they must have used smoke from a smoke machine because notice what they're doing. They're wafting it. Smoke from a smoke machine like has bellows or like those like roundness to it, and it moves in like a shape before it dissipates. So what you do is you fill it up with those bellows, and then and that way now it's just almost more like a mist. Here, check what they're doing. Look right.
I need you around the corner.
Look right here. You see that? My man's fanning it, right? That way it don't just sit and look like smokestacks. Oh my God. I want to go shoot on a major production right now. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Beautiful. Getting goosebumps.
There's no democracy. Democracy ain't corporate lobby free for all. Democracy ain't rich boys, silver spoon seniors. Democracy ain't eating up a lie, then forgiving you. Democracy ain't choosing between herpes or chlamydia. Democracy, hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. Take a baby, then deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in school to make him blind. After they christen him, the Father, Son, the Ghost, but not the mind. We are divine, we lose potential when we gravitate to greed. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk. A starry night, the plight of Vincent inside cell block 44. I fought a war inside myself, the war of every working man. A war of what's and why's and how's, and when's the time to take a stand? And who's the one to put me in my place? You, or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent. If defiance comes from love, I come from love. I come from hope, I come from truth, I come from trust. I am the last remaining push inside a world that turns to dust.
Let's go, Bo. Fucking great shots.
And for what? Love of power, love of money, love of ego, love of lust.
That's a wrap on today.
Oh. No, you just got this nice hair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and get changed in that room and then.
Connor's ready to take you.
Yeah, perfect. So, grab my toes and shit. Connor, I'm just gonna grab all my pills and shit, bro.
Check this side.
Oh, you got them, yeah?
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Is that the name of it?
What's that?
Where we are?
A 20-minute hospital. Yeah, sorry. yeah. Hopefully that says what it is. It's just in and out in 20 minutes, and then they just put you on your way. That's gonna
That'd
take
be
us 3 minutes
dope.
to get there, mate. What is it? A 24-hour knee? A 24-hour. Yeah. Do you reckon? Oh, Ashford's probably quite a Larry place, isn't it?
It's Saturday night.
It's I don't know, because it's either that or Canterbury, but Canterbury's further the wrong direction, and Canterbury's a unit. Oh, mate, I think I just go to bed, and then if it's worse tomorrow morning, then we risk it.
I don't want him to risk his sight, but I respect his drive to just push through.
This video looks fucking crazy so far.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
No, it's gonna be it's gonna be an amazing music video. I'm just hoping that. I'm fucking praying. Please, any forces that be out there. I know that you like to fucking boot me around sometimes, but please, let my eye be okay for tomorrow.
You made a deal with God, right?
About smoking, yeah. So why am I allowed? I haven't actually not. Look, I haven't smoked. God. I actually swear from today, if my eye wakes up and it's clear white, I'm a man of God.
Fuck a busking session, preaching session. That's what's going to be now.
No, I mean it. I'm going to write some. I'm going to drop some God bars if God faces my eye by tomorrow night, overnight. I mean that, God.
I mean that, God.
But if he doesn't, does that mean I get to smoke?
Hilarious.
So yeah, around 5 o'clock this morning, I think it was 5, 6 this morning. Ren come in and I could see that his eye was really swollen, streaming a lot. I expect it was red underneath the swollenness, but yeah. So I think we're out of the door in 5 minutes and went to A&E.
But we'll know more tomorrow. To doctor properly, but I think it's just a real mix for him, and he's just absolutely fucking shattered, exhausted, and obviously feeling it emotionally, and hoping that there is some way that we can sort this through the insurance and everything else, because otherwise this has become a mighty expensive video to pull off, right? But this is how it goes sometimes. It's just
fuck.
So yeah, there's not really a plan right now. It's pretty shit. We will see when we can come back, but Ren really needs to get into treatment as quickly as possible. So we'll focus on what's most important and work it out as we go later on when it's appropriate to do so, but it's not right now.
Just I think he pushed himself very hard, and I think you can see that and in the output he has. But for someone of his health condition is unreal. It's a lot more than every artist does it.
Kai and Arlo, shout out to you for this BTS. BTS can be so. I'm sorry. Okay, so give somebody else some credits here. I don't want to disrespect them. Yeah, shout out to you guys. BTS can be kind of tough sometimes. People think, oh, you just go around and get the. I could have stopped and pointed out, little different things I noticed about the BTS production. Shaky cameras here and there. Audio differences, like whether they had a mic close enough to the speaker or not, or whether they just raised up the room tone from a mic, 4 or 5 feet away from the speaker. Just little things like that. And then not to mention going through the footage to figure out what is necessary to tell the BTS story can just take a long time. It's just time consuming. It's not super hard or nothing, but you got to watch through the footage and then go, ooh, okay, on clip 2, I like from about 3 minutes to 9 minutes. We can cut that last 30 seconds off. And then, that's a nice spot, but we need to cut that up too and chop it so it moves a little quicker and faster. I got to go into the next one. Like, whether there's like another part to this, right? Like, what's part 2? I'm with it. I didn't realize how much fun I'd have watching the BTS of Ren and the crew. It's like the people that like Connor and Bo and Sam and Joe and, like the usual suspects are everywhere. And to be able to see them all work like a group, and even to watch that moment where they were discussing the cloning light change between Sam and Ren, and there's a little bit of stress in there, but yet they still kept it civil and calm, and they understood, and then they just pushed forward. That stuff was super interesting to me, and I didn't think I'd get that in this. but I did. And so now I'm super excited to get on to part 2. So if you watch this reaction to this part 1 of the BTS, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on part 2, okay? And then, like I said, if you want to know when I'm going live, Discord link in the description, and then for more content, Patreon link. But I got to get on to part 2, okay? 2 fingers in the air like a player. Peace.